Good morning and welcome to Wake Up Real Estate, brought to you by the Virtual Mortgage Partners team at Nexa Mortgage. I've got a number of things to cover today. It's Thursday, so I've got a tech tip, a very rudimentary one, I'm going to admit, but one that can make you a lot of money potentially. I've got a bit of a rant that I'm going to go on that I'm going to tie into our mindset. Quote of the day. Good morning, Mike. Good morning, Mark. I will briefly cover some other things that we're working on, how we can help, and then we'll let everybody get off to work for the day. So please like, comment, subscribe, share, smash the bell if you haven't already done so. If you missed yesterday's info session on 5 little known facts about FHA financing and how you can use those to help more clients sell more homes and increase your GCI, the replay of that has been uploaded to the Wake Up Real Estate YouTube channel, as well as the resources referenced in there. Very quickly, the 5 little known facts are credit score minimums. Jordan, earlier this week, Jordan, who is our production manager at the Virtual Mortgage Partners team, pre-approved a buyer with a 513 credit score, FHA financing, earlier this week. 500 plus, you can qualify, or your clients can qualify potentially, right? That's number one. Number two is the fact that there are HUD homes that can be bought with as little as $100 down with FHA financing. Number three, FHA financing can be a great tool for helping folks getting started with real estate investing. You can use FHA financing for multifamily property purchases as long as you're living in one of the units, and there are some huge benefits with that. Number 4 is you can have multiple FHA loans, and number 5 is you can use FHA financing to do renovations. FHA 203K. We do a deep dive on all of that and had some great questions, Q&A, interaction, etc. And you can check out the replay of that. Just go to the Wake Up Real Estate YouTube channel. While you're there, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel. Check out the replay there. And if you have any questions, you need any help, you have warm referral, etc., you can check out the links and information in the description with that video. Number 1, knock that off the list. Number 2, just a quick update on mortgage rates. We are down, okay, so down slightly, 3 basis points over yesterday. It's not like anything to really get excited about. 3 basis points isn't a huge drop. It may sound like that, but it means from 6.25 to 6.22, right? So not a huge thing. However, we've got great strategies for navigating that. If you have clients that are rate sensitive, we have some great strategies for addressing that, whether it's permanent rate buy downs, 321, 21, or 10 buy downs. We've got the goods on all of that. Good morning, Soledad. Mark was dancing in the rain. I don't know if you meant this morning or yesterday during the session. Good morning, George, to you as well. Yo, I don't know who's yoing us. Maybe it's Shane. I don't know. If you can't tell, I'm flying solo again today. No Ryan. I believe he will be back tomorrow. Okay. So here's what I want to do. I'm going to share a mindset quote that will lead into a rant. I haven't done this in a while, which will lead into the tech tip. Okay. So let me share my screen. And while I do that, it's just another opportunity for me to remind you that the Wake Up Real Estate Show is brought to you by the Virtual Mortgage Partners team at Nexa Mortgage, helping many agents like yourself increase their GCI by drastically improving their lead conversion. Here we go. Henry Ford said, when everything seems to be going against you, remember that the airplane takes off against the wind, not with it. When everything seems to be going against you, remember that the airplane takes off against the wind, not with it. This leads into my, bear with me here. Where did my screen go? There we go. This leads into my rant for today. Okay. So we have a number of great real estate agents and teams that we are working with and having some wonderful results, helping them increase conversion, increase their GCI, etc. Regardless, or nevertheless, there are some folks that we're working with that aren't seeing wonderful results or aren't seeing the results that they would like to be seeing. Okay, so I'm going to share an example of one recently that sort of reached out yesterday kind of complaining. Okay. And I'm not going to share names or where he's located or anything like that, because the point of the story, that's not relevant to it. This person has invested approximately $2,000 into ads to increase his database by nearly 500 contacts. Okay, so he's added nearly 500 contacts, and this is since like December. Okay, so the last 6-7 months. And his frustration is he hasn't seen an ROI on that investment. A relevant frustration. Okay, and one that he's brought up several times over the past few months. And one that in every situation or scenario, when I dig into his database, in this case, his KV Core database, what I find is lots of opportunity that is not being taken advantage of. Okay. So for example, this morning, I log in to his KV Core and I go to his dashboard. And what do I find? I find that 3 days ago, one of the contacts had texted three times with information indicating motivation and intent. And there had been no response whatsoever. Okay. And upon further digging, I find that 2.5 weeks ago, one of the contacts was texting saying that they would be in town Thursday. I think it was like Thursday, June 2nd or 3rd, whatever that first Thursday after the Thursday after Memorial Day. And that wanted this agent, to show, you wanted to get out and look at some houses with this agent. Crickets, nothing. There was no communication. Okay. Opportunity lost. Ball dropped. Okay. Further digging. Over 3 weeks ago, there was another contact in the database, basically directly asking for help and wanting to know what they should do next. Okay. I'm not sure what to do or think about that. And this is the third such experience with this potential client, which brings me to my point and how I am tying in Henry Ford's quote. When it comes to what we do as real estate agents, when it comes to helping more clients and selling more homes, nothing will work if you don't. Nothing will work if you don't. On the flip side, almost anything can work if you do. Okay? Mark says, bad news. Open KV Core first thing every morning. That's what I've been trying to tell this person for months now. That has got to be time blocked into your day. 8:30, 9 a.m. every morning. Go in and check your dashboard. Some days, there's not going to be anything to do. Some days, there's going to be lots of goodness waiting for you. Okay? Nothing will work if you don't. Almost anything can work if you do. Now, there are things and strategies and approaches to this business that I think are more effective and efficient if you're going to put in the work. But let's face it, there are lots of people that are still making a killing, knocking doors and or cold calling. Not me, not my cup of tea, but they are working, so it is working. Now, let's tie it into the tech tip for the day. Tech tip for the day. Very simple. I'm going to encourage you all to make sure that you have this thing and whatever CRM you're using optimized so that you don't miss opportunities when they come your way. For example, this agent that I'm referencing, I'm confident that he does not have notifications set up on his phone to notify him of when folks like Mark in his database that are texting him saying, I'm looking for, we need to be in this zip code, in this price range, and we need to buy something this summer. So that he doesn't miss texts like someone saying, I get in town tomorrow morning and I would like to see, I'd like to get out and check out some homes tomorrow afternoon. Okay. If he had those notifications set up on his phone, I think I would have seen some back and forth communication and he would have already been netting a significant ROI from the work and the money that he's put in. So making sure that you've got notifications appropriately set up on your phone so that you don't miss opportunities. I guess I'm not surprised anymore. Okay. I'm not surprised by this anymore. Because I've seen it so often, but it's still sometimes it's just baffling to me. When I call or text another agent about a deal that we're working on or a referral that I have or whatever the case may be, and I never get a reply. When we get agents that sign up for a free Wake Up Real Estate account, which to me says that they would like to that they'd like to sell more homes and improve their business, and I call or text them or send a video welcome email and they don't respond in any way, shape, or form. Okay, I don't understand it, right? This is what we do is a contact sport. You have to have conversations and contact with other people. Okay. So the tech tip again is making sure that you set up and optimize your phone and your CRM with the appropriate notifications so that you don't miss opportunities as they come. Because let's face it, particularly when it comes to not met clients. In other words, in this example, the rant that I went on, this is not his sphere of influence. This is not his past clients. These are cold, not met leads. When it comes to that, you've got to be responsive and do so quickly. Every minute, every hour, every day that goes by, you are losing opportunity. That when they respond and engage with you, if you don't reply, you are losing that opportunity. You're burning money, is what is happening. Okay, so that's tech tip number one: is making sure that you've got your notifications optimized, and not just your CRM, but like Facebook Messenger notifications. Because if you're like me and you put out any kind of social media content, you will occasionally get people on Facebook messaging you, "Hey, I saw this property. Can you help with that?" Or "I saw this financing program that you mentioned. Can you tell me more about that?" Okay, you don't want to miss that stuff. Notifications for Instagram DMs or TikTok messages, right? Whatever you are using to get the word out about what you do as a real estate agent, or if you're on the mortgage side, making sure that you've got appropriate notifications set up. And not just that, I would make it a daily and maybe even twice daily practice to do a sweep of your text inbox, okay? Your text inbox, your voicemail inbox, your Facebook Messenger inbox, and your email inbox. And I'm saying all of this not to preach to all of you, but it's as much a reminder to myself because I drop the ball on this kind of stuff too. Now, what happens or what can you do if you have dropped the ball? Right? There's been somebody sitting in your text inbox or your email inbox or your KV Core or your CRM inbox, and you haven't gotten back to them. Well, number one, own the fact that you screwed up. I'm so sorry, Mark. I'm just seeing this now. I don't know how I missed it. And then transition into, hey, I got the information that you sent. When would you be available for a quick chat about some of the special financing programs we have available? Or when would you be available for a quick chat so I can get some more clarity around your dream home and what that looks like? Okay. So own the mistake. And then transition into how can you help them, right? Asking a question to get them re-engaging. And the last tip I would have for you is all of you, like as soon as we're done with this live session or this afternoon, like go back and sweep your inbox, your voicemail box, your email inbox. My guess is for all of you, there was opportunity hiding in one or more of those places for you. People that had, that you were having a conversation or communication of some kind, and then it dropped. And those are some of the best people to go back to and just use one of our are scripts from Texting Tuesday. Hey, I know we were talking about, you were looking to, buy a multifamily investment property, but then I didn't hear back from you. Is that something you're still interested in? Let me know either way. Or, we were going back and forth about some new construction homes available here in the area, and I'm just reaching back out to see if that's something that you're still interested in. Right? There is money hiding in not just your actual like CRM database, but in your email inbox, okay? Your text inbox, right? Your voicemail inbox. There is money hiding in those places. You just got to go and mine for it. You got to go and mine for it. And if if times are slow, if you don't have enough in the pipeline, or you at least feel like you're struggling from that perspective, it's low hanging fruit. It's low hanging fruit. These are people that have already indicated motivation and intent. Get back to them. Okay. So to kind of wrap up, I'm going to keep it short and sweet today. The tech tip is this: make sure that you have your notifications optimized on your phone. Let's face it, this is one of our most valuable, if not our most valuable tool in this crazy industry that we work in. And so optimizing it to work for you and not also optimize notifications and your setup of your CRM. Hopefully I'm not chopping in and out there. Looks like maybe I was. Anyway, optimize that. And then number 3, go back and do a sweep of all of your inboxes, your Instagram DM box, your TikTok message box, your Facebook private messenger inbox, your email inbox, your voicemail inbox, your text inbox, and any that I forgot, and find the business hiding in plain sight for you. Because I'm telling you, if you're doing anything, there's business hiding in one or more of those places, and all you got to do is do a little digging, and it will uncover opportunities for you. It will uncover opportunities for you. Some housekeeping items and shameless plugs as we come in for a landing. I mentioned at the end, I'll mention it again here. If you missed yesterday's FHA info session, 5 little known facts about FHA financing, the replay is on the Wake Up Real Estate YouTube channel. It's also on the Wake Up Real Estate site under latest. It's there as well. That's number 1. Number 2, we are doing a free class tomorrow at noon, boomerworkshop.com, boomerworkshop.com. Over 50% of listings and 39% of buyers in 2022 were boomers. If you would like to get a piece of that business, if you would like to position yourself as the agent of choice for boomers in your market, you're going to want to check out the free class, boomerworkshop.com. Also, if you haven't already, we'd love for you to check out, let me see if I can find it here, vqualifier.com. Would love for you to check that out and would love your feedback on that. Tomorrow is Friday. I don't know if we'll do a follow-up or free leads Friday. Ryan will be back for that. So a little bit more interactive. And he and I think, play off each other very well. So you have that to look forward to. And then next week's Wednesday at 2 Eastern is that's becoming a pillar for us to share mortgage and financing best practices, overcoming misconceptions or myths, etc., specifically so that you can have more conversations and find more opportunities in your market. And next Wednesday at 2 Eastern, we're going to share 5 non-QM programs and products that you can use to help more clients, to help and serve more clients, and obviously sell more homes. So more information on that coming soon as well. Like, comment, subscribe, share, smash the bell. If you're listening on your favorite podcast platform, please subscribe, rate, and review. If you haven't created your free account at wakeup.realestate, I would highly recommend that as well. And as a reminder, this show is brought to you by the Virtual Mortgage Partners team at Nexa Mortgage. We'd love the opportunity to chat with you. If you have a If you have a difficult or confusing mortgage situation or scenario, if you have questions about programs, products, etc., happy to help any way we can. We had a very specific scenario that Jordan is working with an agent. I think it was in Maryland from yesterday's info session. That's the kind of stuff we like and we welcome. Give us the hard stuff. Let us earn your business, earn your trust, and help you help more folks in your market. Thanks for spending some time. Tomorrow, hopefully, we'll have both of us here. If you need anything, let us know. Let's make it a great day, and see you tomorrow.